Screen actors, in this video you will learn how to be a master of on-camera acting on your own by working at home. You're going to learn one simple, powerful exercise that will give you more confidence, magnetism, and ease in front of the camera. The result being that you're going to have a huge competitive edge in all of your auditions. And stick around to the end, because this is the first time that I will be giving away some free training on how to master self-taping. This training will definitely give you the ability to do dynamite self-tapes and nail your next audition. My name is Louis DeBianco, and this is my channel, Screen Acting Success. This is where you come every Friday to get tips, techniques, and secrets that I learned by working in front of the camera for more than 40 years and by teaching a lot of actors to master their on-camera skills and go on to create wonderful careers. This is not theory, this is real stuff that works. By the way, if this is your first time visiting the channel, definitely click subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. So what is this powerful, simple exercise that is going to give you more confidence, magnetism, and ease? It's called a contentless scene, also known as an open scene. I like to call it a bare bones or skeleton scene because it just gives you the bare bones of a scene, which is lines of dialogue, simple lines of dialogue, no other information at all. You, with your acting choices, will then provide the flesh and blood to this skeleton to make the scene become very much alive and exciting to watch. Okay, contentless scene. I'm going to put one on the screen in a moment, but before I do, let's look at the 3 reasons why you would want to practice contentless scenes a lot. Number 1, it's going to make you as an actor the master of your lines as opposed to being a slave to your lines like too many actors are. You're also going to master the one thing that makes all dialogue come alive, and that is the subtext, what is beneath and in between the lines. And thirdly, it's going to give you clarity about how to create a really strong intention. And that is the one thing that gives your scene a laser focus and moment-to-moment truth. Okay, so here's a contentless scene on the screen right now. I'm going to use the eyes and back of my head to read it out loud to you once. Hello, hello. I didn't expect to find you here. You did, though. I might say the same for you. Are you going to be busy between now and dinner? Not really, not busy. Would you like to talk for a while? I might, for a while. Good, good. So there you have it. How can you make this bare bones scene come alive not only in one interesting way, but in many interesting and very different ways? You have to provide what isn't there. And you do that by answering these questions. Who am I? Who is the other person? What is our relationship? Where am I? Why am I saying what I'm saying? In other words, what's my intention? And related to what's my intention, how can I make that intention and give really strong so that I give the scene very, very high life and death stakes? Now, I was tempted at first to begin to give you examples of how you could do this scene by answering these questions for you, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to trust that you have a creative enough imagination to begin to fill in the blanks yourself. And as you work on it with a good scene partner, you're going to discover that there's much more that you can do with it than just, there are many more ways that you can play the scene. You can answer these questions in so many different ways, and when you play them back, the exciting thing is that you're going to see, wow, the lines mean something different every time we play it back, which again is going to drive home to you that everything that you need is on the page. That's going to be the biggest lesson for you, so that when you get audition scenes, you're not going to be anxious. You're not going to get insecure about, I don't have enough information. They only gave me 2 pages. I really need the whole script. Let other actors, less experienced actors, worry about those things. You won't have to, because you will know that with your choices, you can make the scene come fully alive and give a magnetic, compelling, professional on-camera performance. Of course, when you finally get the job, you'll be that much more ahead of the game when you actually have the full script with all the information that you need. And I just thought of something else. Sometimes scripts are not that strong. You will also have the eye to recognize when there are things that could make the script stronger, and without changing your lines, without, violating what's on the page, you can secretly fill in what's not there and make the scene that might not be that strong in the script very strong on camera. I really encourage you to practice these scenes. You can find many more of them just by Googling contentless or open scenes, and you'll find many that you can just print out and practice and practice and practice. If you've gotten value from this video, definitely leave your takeaways in the comments below. It will certainly inspire other actors when you share what you've learned. And if you haven't already subscribed, do it now and give the video a thumbs up. Okay, I promised that I was going for the first time to offer you, I'm going to give away some free training. Here, the image that you see on the screen now is the cover of an ebook that I wrote, and it's not 3 or 4 pages. This is 21 pages, and it even includes a full video tutorial on how to do self-taping. You're going to get so much information, specific information about the gear that you should choose, how to use it, how to set it up, how to properly light yourself when you're doing an audition at home. And it will definitely give you a leg up on the next audition that you're going to do. In addition, by the way, you will find the link to this free training in the description below this video. You're also going to find a link there to my latest online course, which is called Self-Taping Mastery. So now you're saying, well, but you're giving me free training. Yes, I am. And the free training will be enough to make you a master at self-taping. But if you want to learn even more about self-taping, really take a deep dive, cover all the bases, then and have me there module by module, holding you by the hand, taking you to the next levels of success, then definitely consider this particular course. And here's another thing. When you get your free ebook, toward the end, there's going to be a link to another course that I did on live auditions. That course sells for $199. Don't click on that. Don't buy it. Well, you can click on it, but don't buy it. Why? Because if you choose to take my online course, Self-Taping Mastery, you will also get, as a bonus, absolutely free, the course on live auditions. That's it for today. Always remember that whenever you have a script in your hand, especially at auditions, that the lines are not what's going to make the scene come fully alive. Don't fret about the lines. It's what you bring from your inner life to the screen, creating the subtext beneath and in between the lines that will make you stand out as the professional that they want to hire. Go out and book that next big role.